Southtown by P.O.D. The song is in drop D, which from top to bottom goes D, A, D, G, B, E. There's only one guitar, and the song is really easy to play. Now, if you would like to download the multi-tracks for this song, please follow the first link in the description, and which is also where the performance part for this video, for this tutorial, is stored. The reason the performance part is not in this video is that YouTube flags my videos for copyright infringement, and I've had multiple channels deleted from YouTube before, all due to copyright infringement, and I would like to avoid this time. So if you would like to watch the performance part and you find it helpful, please go visit the first link in the description. It's there in a separate video along with the multi-tracks and all the additional materials for this video. Now let's go straight into the tutorial. First, the clean intro. It involves only two different formations. The first one is like an AM chord or an A chord, but the only difference is that the second string, the B string, is not played, meaning that the chord that we need is from top to bottom goes 0, 0, 2, 2, just like that. So first you strum the strings 5, 4, and 3 like a chord 4 times, just like this. Now hold down the 3rd fret on string 6 while still pressing down the main chord. So now play 3 on string 6 and 2 on string 4. And now keep the finger on the 3rd fret and strum the strings 6, 5, and 4. So the chord that you're actually strumming is 3, 0, 2. Make sure that the string 5 is actually open. You strum the chord 10 times. So together with the first part, it goes like this. There. This part, however, is kind of optional. I don't think it's in the original version. The original goes like this, I believe. Without the 3 and 2. So it's just when you're playing the song by yourself, I'll personally like to add that, but it's totally up to you. Just sometimes when the bass and the guitar clash, it sounds like this is being played, but in reality, that's not what in the original song is being played. Anyhow, if you choose to play it, however, keep in mind that you will have to strum the chord not 10 times. If you choose not to play it, keep in mind that you will have to strum the chord not 10 times, but 12. Continuing. Now you go back to the first chord again, play it 4 times, and repeat what we did with string 6 before, but instead of pressing down the 3rd fret, play an open string. So an open string and then 2 on string 4. And then the rest, strum this chord 10 times. So altogether, it sounds like this. And so on. That's it for the clean intro. You just repeat it 3 more times for a total of 4 times, and that is it. Now the hard intro / verse. You start off with a simple power chord on fret 7, string 6. Like that. And then after that, the real hard intro begins. You play a chord on fret 3, string 6, with the following rhythm. So you strum it 3 times, rest, 1 time, rest, 4 times. Then move on to fret 7 again and play it 4 times. So together. And then full speed. Just like that. Now repeat the same thing, but instead of playing fret 3, play an open chord on string 6 with the same rhythm, and then go back to fret 7 again, like this. This is for both hard intro and the verse. Just combine the two now. And so on. Repeat one more time for a total of 2 times to reach the verse, and then repeat it 4 more times in the verse. Moving on, the pre-chorus. It is played on the clean channel again. Simple couple of bars. All you do is this. On 0 on string 6, and then an octave chord on fret 8 string 5 and fret 7 string 5 after. For those of you who don't know what an octave chord is, or what I mean by an octave chord, in this example, when I say fret 8 string 5, I mean a chord of fret 8 string 5 and fret 10 string 3. Those two notes are an octave away from each other and 1 octave away from each other, so the string 4 is muted. It is not being played. And then hold the second octave chord until the end of this section. So you're going to be playing this. You just play once. I played it twice just to show you. So you strum the 0 and then an octave chord on the 8th fret and an octave chord on fret 7. There. That is it for the pre-chorus. Now the chorus. Simple stuff. We're going to split it into 2 parts. Part 1 would be this. Strum the power chord on fret 3, string 6 twice. Then jump to an octave chord on fret 5, string 4. Keep in mind that the octave chord is on string 4. That means that it's not going to be fret 5 and fret 7. It is going to be fret 8 on string 2. So the chord is going to be 5 on string 4 and 8 on string 2. Strum this octave chord 4 times, together with the first kind of part. That is it. So you play that twice. And now for the second part. It's basically the same thing, you just change the power chord from 3 to an open one, and change the octave chord to fret 2. And play the second part twice, as I did just now. Play both parts 3 more times for a total of 4, and that is your chorus. Just to repeat it, slow down, here it is. And so on. Now the verse again, played 4 times, pre-chorus once, chorus 4 times again. Now the bridge part 1. The original song has 2 guitars in here, but I couldn't figure out the second guitar, unfortunately. So for this one, you play 0 on string 6, 7 on 5, and 8 on 5. Just like that, just like in the pre-chorus almost, but in the pre-chorus you have the octave chord. Here you're just playing the root note. I'm sorry, you're playing, in the pre-chorus you played 8-7, and here you're playing 7-8. So you play this. It's simple. If this is one time, you play it 8 times. And that is it for bridge part 1. Then bridge part 2 is the heavy sounding part. And it's played like this. And so on. It is all on string 6, all power chords, and you play 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3. And then you rest for the rest of the bar. Oh no, actually, and then the first time you play the palm muted zeros. Just like that, with that rhythm. Again. Then repeat the zeros, 2s, and 3s. And the second time you play the muted strings. So the first time you play, second time, so to repeat both of these parts 3 more times. Now after the second bridge you again play the single power chord on fret 7, just like in the beginning, as in the hard intro, and then play the rest of the hard intro twice. Then you have the chorus 4 times again and a small outro. It's played pretty much the same as the hard intro / verse, but instead of playing the fret 7, string 6, you play a bend on fret 5, string 4. Kind of like this. That's the whole outro. So remember the verse was here you don't play that fret 7, you just play that bend. And that is it. That is the song Southtown by P.O.D. Again, make sure, if you want to download the multi-tracks or watch the performance part of this song, please go to the website listed down below. Everything is there for free and freely available for you to learn the song properly and correctly. I really hope you do check it out because I've worked hard for this, for everything, and for this video. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate contacting me by commenting below. I'll see you guys next time.